What was your best purchase this year? Washing machine. Around the start of the pandemic, we used to haul the clothes to a laundromat and fold them there. A Roomba. After having 3 spinal surgeries a few years ago, hoovering has been the worst. This bad boy has helped me more than you'll ever know. I'm not saying it was chickens, but it was chickens. They eat weeds and table scraps. They give us eggs. They give us good compost. They are funny as all heck. They force me to go outside regularly, but the best part is they are really good for my family's mental health. Just hanging out with them, which is especially needed this year. Squat rack. Took a long time to get everything set up, but it was worth the wait. Bought some pants a week or 2 ago. I've had only 2 pair for quite a while, and it will feel nice to have some more. A Kindle. I don't read much, but I'm slowly starting to read more and more. An inflatable stand-up paddleboard. Being able to drive to a lake and paddle around on the water for a few hours really helped me get through this year. I'm living in Asia, where it is scorching hot. I have no air conditioner in my room, so I bought an air cooler just before the lockdown started. Best purchase. It doesn't cool the room entirely, but it makes the heat bearable. A telescope. It's so incredible to see Jupiter, moons and Saturn, and see that there is much more in the sky than meets the eye. Semicolon. Edit. Thanks for the awards. For those who intend to purchase a telescope, I really recommend to spend some time doing research. There are different kinds of telescopes and their use depend on the purpose you have. A good telescope for viewing planets may not be the best for observing deep sky objects. A telescope may be great to use at home, but might be too big to travel with. Another might be easy to set up but not the best for astrophotography. It's really important to do some research to find out which kind better suits you. A good backpack. I didn't think it'd be so handy, but I use it every day, and it's knowing that I can just grab it and go instead of worrying about getting stuff gathered up or realizing I left something home that I needed. I impulse bought a massive cutting block from Mikey that lives on our counter for $14. We love it. Even if Ikey performed some sort of GD mind trick to get us to buy it, we came in for a desk. An oversized sweater. It's huge. It's so comfy. It makes me feel safe. Lego. Keeps my hands and mind busy. Who cares if I'm 33? House. My wife and I were both WFH in a 500 square foot apartment which did not go well. We finally got a house with room to spread out, and it's made our lives much easier. I recognize this is not an easy whim purchase, but instead was one that we've been saving for 8 years for. I'm reading every one of these responses like they are the customer on a late night infomercial, and it makes the comments way more entertaining. A soft close toilet seat. No longer will I be awoken in the night by the phantom midnight pooper. Invisalign. I'm 2 months in. Can see major improvements, and people don't have to see or hear me talk funny with a retainer. 2 more months to go. Never thought I would win an award for having crooked teeth, but now it seems worth it. A new bed. I sleep so much better now. Edit. Just so I don't have to keep answering. I bought a Sealy. No, this isn't an ad for them. Bought an ice cream for a girl. We are total now. LASIK. Seriously, I have not had a second where I have regretted it. It truly is life changing. People who just see naturally, you have no idea how good you have it. Edit. Wow. This comment got a lot of questions/attention. To answer some, it was not painful. I had some dry eye on the way home after the surgery that felt like sandpaper, but once I was home I napped, thanks to the medicine, and by the time I was awake it was gone, and I could see. It takes some time for it to heal, but the healing process is painless. The surgery did not hurt whatsoever. You are completely numb, and it was extremely fast. Please do not try to cut costs for it. This is your vision, so make sure you find someone very reputable. If you are on the fence about, do it. It's seriously the best decision I've ever made. Thanks for the awards. Technically not this year. But in December 2019, without knowing what was around the corner, I bought a bidet. Little did I know what a great purchase it would actually turn out to be. Even without the pandemic, it's probably the best purchase I've ever made. Does a refinance count? Ended up with a 375 rate and saving like 160 grand. I bought a $2 travel mug that gets me free coffee from a gas station on every Tuesday. I can't wait for my 200th free coffee because after that I'll have essentially paid less than 1 penny for each refill. This is the goal in life. Got my first gaming desktop. OMG, the difference is amazing. Edit. Holy crap, thank you so much for the love. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Everyone keeps asking, so I'll add that it was store bought. I'd love to make one next, but for now. Specs. AMD Ryzen 5 3400G with Radeon Vega graphics 3. 7GHz. 8GB of RAM. 64-bit Win 10 Pro OS build 19041. 685. It's a start, but it's 10x better than what I had. Purchased a solid 14K gold Swiss watch at a garage sale for $5. Probably my purchase of the year. Melatonin gummy bears. I used to wake up in the middle of the night, but now I get great deep sleep. Edit. Don't thank me. Thank my wife for getting this at Crochers. I hope it helps you all, like it did for me. I got a $50 Motorola phone after my Google Pixel 3a was stolen at the beach. It does everything my other phone did besides take good pictures. It does everything noticeably slower, but it's incredible that you can even get a smartphone for $50. Typing this on it right now. A Switch. Running around Hyrule and Fdlan has really alleviated the sting of not being able to socialize with other people as often. An electric kettle. I will never buy a teapot again. Wish I did it years ago. My first cup of coffee. I recently left the Mormon church, which teaches that drinking it is sinful, and found this to be a simple joy that I was missing out on. Edit. Wow. Thank you guys for all the awards and comments. You have really brightened my day as well. A self-stirring coffee mug. It's so much fun. I actually look forward to getting up because it means I get to use it. My honeymoon. My husband and I went on vacation for New Year's, and we got to spend an amazing week together before shit hit the fan. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.